What's up, guys? It's Chachi Power here to do a review for CollectionDX. Today we have Rodimus Miner, the TRU Toys R Us exclusive. And we're also doing a review for the Japanese Takara version. It's not in the box right now. I took them out for the review. But figured since these are similar enough and most of you guys are probably looking to buy either one, I decided to review both, help you make that decision. So let's get started. The Toys R Us Hasbro version is the standard Transformers animated back with the figure there on the left, vehicle mode on the right, other figures available at the bottom there. Now the Takara version, a little bit cooler. It's actually got an action sequence back here, the flames in the background, all the effects. A little bit of photography down here, and also a lineup of other figures that they have available. Overall, this is the better package if you care about that stuff. Seems to be more colorful and pleasing to the eye. Inside you obviously have the tray, which would be here with the figure. You also get this collector card, you can see in there, with the tech specs. It's got a scanner code here. I'm not sure exactly what these are used for. Maybe it's some kind of arcade game or something like that. It's also got these instructions in Japanese, which I can't read. So here we have the Hasbro Rodimus Miner, and here we have the Takara Rodimus. Right off the bat, you're going to notice color difference. On the left we have the Hasbro version. It's more of like a brownish maroonish color. It's not paint, it's actually just glossy plastic with paint apps here. And let's take a look at the Takara one, which is a nice deep purplish metallic color. This is actually a paint job on this one. Right away you know there's more attention paid to the Japanese version. You're also paying a lot more for it. Otherwise it's the same identical figure, just different paint apps. I want to apologize in advance. My camera doesn't catch reds very well, so you're going to see the hues being thrown off. My hands kind of look green and pink at the same time. So try and do the best I can here. But this right here is the Hasbro version. So you can see it comes with a bow type weapon. Why it needs to be shaped like a bow if there's no string or whatever on it, I don't know. But it's a firing weapon. It's decent, not very strong, but it's okay. Before we get started with the articulation, I just want you guys to check out the light piping. There you go. It's pretty good on this figure. Reason being, a little cap of translucent blue there. So now I'm going to show you all the moving parts on this figure. Start from the back. Got the wing here, this flappy piece here, got the head. Got shoulders up and down, elbows on ball joints, wrist. This is the Hasbro, by the way. Got the waist, legs, knee, ankles, swivel. Standard stuff, but lots of articulation. Flexibility is pretty cool. You can actually pose it pretty much any which way you want. So overall pretty good. So while I still have the Hasbro version out, we're going to go ahead and do the transformation, which is simple but very cool. I never use instructions when I do this, so I might do it in the wrong order, but in any case we'll get to what we want, which is his vehicle mode. So we're going to start by twisting his lower half around. You're going to want to go ahead and snap his shins. So he's all bow-legged now. Let's see. Next, pull the wing down, pull this window back. Bring this part forward. Snap the window back down. Unhinge his shoulders. Not like that though. It's a ball joint, so it pops back in. Unpop the other shoulder. Pull his wheels out in the front. Bring his legs in. Snap him to the front here, his toes. You're going to want to line up these doors. And flip this around. Oh, on his legs here, he's got the pipes here. You want to open it up like so. His hands are going to fold in flush like that. Spin this around. Connects to the back quarter panel there. Do the same thing on this side. Now for the back here, you kind of want to work this whole rear quarter around the pipes here. Pipes have to actually go around the hand there somehow. It's a little weird. Takes a little getting used to, but you can see it'll snap right in. Nice and neat there. Do the same with the other side. Like so. Then just bring this down in the back. Make sure everything's snapped in tight. And you're done. Vehicle mode. Now remember that bow weapon? You can actually attach it to vehicle mode. So tabs plus holes equal attachment point. And there you have it. Now, although vehicle mode, the missiles are kind of rubbing up against the spoiler. Actually, I just realized I did something wrong. You see the Autobot symbol here. You'll also see it here. It's kind of redundant. That's because I forgot to flip something around down here. You're going to want to do this actually before you have it transformed. What you're going to want to do in that case is this step here where we fold the wheels in. You're going to want to flip this out so the engine is out front. So I've gone ahead and also transformed the Takara version so you guys can see them side by side. See the color difference. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of digging the Takara one a lot more. Although this one looks, I mean, cool on its own. If it's all you can get, it's fine. But I'm a car guy, so I like metallic finishes. It's got the same translucent blue windows. Autobot logo way cooler on the Takara one, more of the G1 older style. And this has just got one of those just silver one color jobs. Now something I noticed on the Takara version, there's a lot of paint issues. Wouldn't call them huge paint issues, but they apparently paint the silver first, then a candy color on top. There's a lot of parts where the candy color didn't reach, so there's silver spots. There's chips that came out of the package that way. Can't really say it bugs me, but I did notice it. It kind of looks like there's a thumbprint right where they painted the Autobot logo. Upon closer examination, it turns out apparently they had put the Autobot logo upside down. I guess realized it, repainted it gold to match the rest of the flame, then put another Autobot logo on top of it. So it's hard to see on camera, but it's got like an embossed look, and it looks pretty sloppy up close. But I mean, whatever, you know, that's for you guys that get really bugged about it, something to look out for. But I mean, overall, this is my favorite one compared to the one we have here in America. The only other differences are their weapons. Just put them side by side here. This has more of a pinkish hue on the plastic. This is more brownish orangey. Very happy with the purchase. So it all comes down to your preference and your wallet size and or sales going on, etc., etc. But overall, the figure highly recommended. If you don't really collect animated, I suggest you at least pick this one up. Thank you for checking out the review. Stay tuned for more. Check out CollectionDX.com for the full review and review of other toys. And see you guys later. Bye. Before we get started in articulation, before we get started with the